God Mama here. I'm back again. You understand? Peace, love, and light. All glory to God. Shout out to all my God children, my God family, my loves. You understand? Peace, love, and light. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, it's time to chill. You understand? Peace, love, and light. It's time to relax, to wind down. That's what I'm doing at this time. Peace, love, and light. I'm gonna start this off by hitting my singing bowl. Peace, love, and light. And that's just to calm my energy and the energy surrounding me. You understand the energy that is coming towards me. Peace, love, and light. So at this time, if you are with me, you understand, allow yourself to relax. Allow the sound to flow through you. You understand, to penetrate your system. You understand, and touch those nerves and relax you. Peace, love, and light. Okay. Take some deep breaths, a couple of them. Peace, love, and light. Okay, there you go. Peace, love, and light. All right. So that part right there, I just wanted to do that. You understand? Because usually when I get up on here, when just how I just started to get up on here, I be hot. You understand? Peace, love, and light. I come in hot, right? So I just wanted to come in like warm or something like that. Peace, love, and light. And I'm sipping on something warm. You understand? Peace, love, and light. I just felt the need to give me some warm cocoa. You understand? Peace, love, and like that part. Iced coffee this morning, some little warm cocoa right now. So it's giving somebody who's wanting to switch it up. You understand? Peace, love, and light. They want to switch it up. Now, this could be somebody who's normally into like dating Caucasian people, white people is what I'm hearing, because I'm hearing white chocolate. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And that's crazy, but it is white chocolate up in my cocoa right now. But I'm hearing like somebody calling somebody white chocolate. You understand? Peace, love, and light. All glory to God. I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing at this time. And it's like somebody wanting to do something different. Like earlier, like I said, I had coffee in my cup, and now I got some cocoa in my cup, something that's going to relax me, make me feel cozy, make me feel comforted. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Hey y'all, what's going on, everybody? So that part, up in a peaceful energy at this time. Peace, love, and light. I'm guessing it's very essential, you know what I'm saying, to take a step back, to take a breather, to relax. You understand? Because that's how I feel, honestly. I woke up from like a long nap, like a 3-hour nap. You understand? And I got up and I feel well rested and things, but I feel like I needed to do that earlier because it seemed like I've been up at nighttime lately, so I wanted to prepare myself to be up. You understand? So that part right there. So I got a little nappy. You understand? And it's giving that some of y'all is because you like to go out at night, and sometimes on Sundays you go out and you go party. I'm hearing it's like some R&B vibes or adult vibes. In a specific place, probably skating rink or something like that as well. But it's like you got to get you a little bit of rest in because you're not that young no more. You got to prepare yourself for certain things. You understand? Like staying up all night and things like that, or going out to party with other people and things like that at nighttime and things like that. But I'm not planning on leaving out at any point in time tonight. I'm just relaxing. You understand? So it's a lot of stuff that has been like pretty much balanced out, okay, recently, where the energies are concerned, and a lot of court cases and things like that as well. A lot of judgment has been come into play and things like that. Peace, love, and light. Light been shining up on a whole bunch of like fuckery and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, honestly, I just decided that right now I just want to relax. Period. I just want to chill and I just want to relax, okay? I felt the need to get up on here and speak and talk to the people and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. But I follow my guidance when I get that inkling, when I get those feelings. You understand? Peace, love, and light is crazy. The Empress card came out. So we got Justice and we got the Empress. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody, you could have just blocked somebody, or you could have been blocked them. They toxic. They cause a lot of drama. They talk a lot of shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light is what I'm seeing here. And it's like, you don't tolerate that shit. Okay, so it's giving like you could have like put somebody up in a place or something like that, or you could have just said some shit to somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they don't like what you said to them, so they block you, okay? But it's giving they was talking shit or trying to attack you after you closed out a cycle with somebody, because whoever you closed out a cycle with, they was sad, you know? So it's people talking shit and stuff like that, you know, coming at you reckless and things like that. And it's indirectly, they making statuses and they're posting up things up on social media websites and shit like that. People that you actually supported and things like that, you know, they doing that because they you know, cool with a certain particular person or something, or people that you walking away from, and those people or that person that you walking away from, they crying, they hurt, and all this type of shit. Thing about it is, you walking away was literally warranted. It's like they were doing shit that you kept warning them about, like if y'all keep this up or you keep this up, I'm gone type shit. I ain't fucking with y'all or whatever, or fucking with you or whatever the case may be. And so it's like people finding it, taking upon themselves to like try to jump to this person's defense, talking shit to you randomly, indirectly and stuff like that. And you got a spiritual gift, you're intuitive, so you be able to recognize that they talking shit, but they not realizing that all is fair, period. This shit, everything that fucking is going on right now is giving, it's all fair and love and war, you understand? Because that's what the fuck been going on. Peace, love, and light. A whole lot of love and war, you understand? And it's like you can't just love and peace, so you gotta go to war. You gotta fight with motherfuckers and shit like that, period. And you gotta fight for your love. You gotta fight for your self-love. You gotta fight for the love of the world and shit like that. And so it is what it is. The chips fall where the fuck they fall, you understand? Peace, love, and light. I don't know who this person is down here, and they asked a question, and they say, what do you think society should owe you, knowing that you couldn't give consent to the social contact as a kid? Meaning like what? Like you couldn't give people consent to talk to you, you had no rights, you understand, and people could just talk to you. What is it? You understand? As far as society goes, fuck society. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Fuck society, fuck what they expect from me, fuck what they thought of me, fuck what they expect everything to be, fuck society. I don't care about society. Fuck society. Peace, love, and light. What the hell? I don't know, you understand? what the fuck I should care about that for? I don't know what to say, period, because it's like, I don't know, like I'm grown, I don't give a damn about what society, you know. Peace, love, and light. And it's like, I don't give a fuck about them owing me shit. I plan on taking everything I want, period. Oh, the fuck you mean? I'm not thinking about what nobody owes me. Peace, love, and light. We getting that shit back. However we get it back. We're blood and all that. Peace, love, and light. So I see somebody down here. What you say? You say love them. I don't know. Peace, love, and light. But what's going on, everybody? Somebody real worried, okay? Like fearful because yeah, you coming up in some way, shape, or form, probably monetarily, you understand? Peace, love, and light. But this more so about your self-discipline. You got choices, you got options, you got so many people who are interested in you, period. That's what it is. And this man is knowing that and they seeing it, and so that's where they worry and they fear come from, because it's like they feel like that, like what you was just saying, like they gotta fight for their love, they gotta fight to prove they love or whatever it is. And it's like, to be honest, all you gotta do is fucking honestly, you ain't gotta do nothing but you know what I'm saying? Let that person know that you want them or something, because they want you too. And you just sitting around watching the, like, let the games begin type shit, and thinking you about to lose your female, your woman. You understand? Peace, love, and light, because all of these different people that want her or whatever the case may be. I don't know what's the what is the, I don't know, maybe somebody that's scared of love or some shit. I do not know, but yeah, it's looking like that. And it's like this person a little bit fearful, because you walking and you seem to be walking away from them, and they scared they gonna lose you. And I'm hearing that, I don't want to lose you. Okay, but my thing is this. I don't know what the hell going on. A lot of mind games, a lot of fuckery. Peace, love, and light. We got the devil in the reverse. Peace, love, and light, because that's what it is. You're releasing yourself from negative attachments. You are somebody also refusing to see the toxicity up in the people in the company that they keep around them, period. They friends and things like that, certain families and members and shit that's toxic as hell, right? And it's like you do something for work, you understand, and it's like you can't have certain toxic people or things like that around you, is what I'm seeing here. And there's certain stuff that you just can't keep around you because it attracts demonic energy, or you just don't, you understand? Peace, love, and light. It's also you do work slaying demonic forces, is what I'm seeing here with this devil card in reverse. Some people is like giving a witch hunter energy, you understand, or a demon hunter energy and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. It's like you really, really good at what you do, okay? And somebody also was like they, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, period, and the Judgment card here. So this represents fated changes in like divine time and synchronicity or orchestration. Some shit done happen, right? Peace, love, and light, okay? A lot of shit done happen. So this person is very fearful about the judgment up in this situation, the outcome of a certain situation. Somebody wanting a new start with you is what I'm seeing here. Okay, a chance to show you that they are solid, that they got your back, that they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But we got the Magician card right here coming out. And it's like somebody is like, your light is super, super bright. Okay. Judgment is that you are a powerful magician. You got people talking about that and things like that, patronizing you and things like that for your natural magical abilities is what I'm hearing, capabilities and things like that. So a judgment has been made up in a certain situation. I don't know if you had there's a miracle that happened or something like that recently. Somebody, you could be like a miracle worker, you understand? Peace, love, and light is what I'm seeing here. But something that also had a lot to do, something that you did had a lot to do with divine timing and divine orchestration. It's like you just did it at the right time, in the right place, you understand? And exactly where you are right now, you are at the right place at the right time at this time, you understand? So you are in alignment with the purpose that God is bringing forth in the path and that God is paving for you. You are on it, okay? Peace, love, and light, and being a pillar of light to other people. A lot of people in your family look up to you. You could be that person, you know what I'm saying, that everybody get happy when you come around and things like that. Peace, love, and light. Six of Pentacles here. You also very giving, very generous and things like that. Also, it's looking like giving and take with the and receiving and things like that. Receiving and giving with a grateful heart. Collaborating, working together with people as a community and things like that. Some people, you work with a religious organization or community. You could be a preacher is what I'm seeing here. Somebody could be a hierophant, like a preacher or a priest, a religious leader. I just heard a sheik or something like that as well. Peace, love, and light. Some sort of a guru. Okay, we got the Four of Wands here, coming together in union, reunion, family reunion. Ten of Cups here. Okay, somebody could be making plans towards their family reunion and things, and they just started putting everything in progress, sending out invitations and things like that. Also to like for like a baby shower, birthday party or something like that, and it's like somebody ain't get an invitation and they've been waiting and stuff and they not getting one. I don't know who that is. Peace, love, and light. We got the Page of Cups coming out here. This is about dreams and rest and stuff, and you got to protect yourself, protect your children. People have been doing dark magic and stuff, and voodoo and shit to get into people's dreams and affect their dream states and things like that is what I'm seeing here. Peace, love, and light, to create illusions and shit like that. Somebody could be an air sign, fucking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you understand? And he could have caught somebody up who's a fucking liar and things like that. Peace, love, and light. This person also could have been defending you against some lies or slander, or defending themselves. You standing up for yourself and what you believe in with the Strength card here. Know your power. You understand? Because it's like somebody lying on you and shit, and you getting real frustrated and shit. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. And you ready to take care of that. Not only is they lying on you, they plotting on you. They ready, you know what I'm saying, to snake you and all kind of shit. So you getting real frustrated because you ready to take matters and shit like that up in your own hands, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So what it's pretty much is telling you is like, be strong, stand in your power. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Own your power. Know who you are. Know your strength and things like that. Know that you got more power in this situation. The reason why you even have a heads up or know that this is happening is so that you can make a move. You know, the move you make will help you or whatever the case may be. But it's like you gotta be. This is gonna take a lot of power and strength on your behalf, courage on your behalf, because you gotta make a real firm decision where this is concerned. And it's like you don't got nothing to be fearful of. I guess you know that. You know, you try to just walk away from somebody in peace, but they don't want that, right? They don't want to just let you go in peace, right? And so yeah, and it's like you Lord, peace, love, and light. Because it's like I don't gotta hate you. I can just get you out the fucking way. You understand? Period. I don't know why you choose to, why somebody just want to be toxic. You understand? Peace, love, and light. I don't got that type of energy. It's literally like, you know, okay, so that's what you choose to do, then I'm going to raise my sword, period. 7 of Pentacles here, okay? The High Priestess here. Yeah, I don't got time to be going back and forth with no snake energy. You understand? Do what you do, okay? Peace, love, and light. Pussy nigga, but watch my shoes. You understand that part right there? Don't fuck with me, okay? 10 of Wands here. Some cycle is closed out. You're closing out a cycle here, okay? Peace, love, and light. And it's with the toxicness, with the devil energy. You understand? You walking away. You're divinely guided to do so as well. It's like, you know, you deserve more. You know that there's so much more out there in this world to explore. You understand? To experience great things, the things that'll fill your heart with joy and love and things like that, as well as healing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. And it's like, yeah, you aware of this devil energy here. Peace, love, and like this toxic people trying to attach themselves to you and put their burdens on you and shit like that. You letting somebody know that you ain't going for none of that type of shit. You understand? A man come in your life. That man must come in your life to uplift you. You understand? Peace, love, and light. You understand? They must be valuable. They must increase your well-being. You understand? For the highest good. You understand? And if they don't, they not worthy of you. You understand? They not even worthy of your time, your attention. You understand? And use your discernment. If you feel like a person ain't worth your time right off back, as soon as they start talking to you, then don't. That's that. Period. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody entitled to your time and your attention and shit like that, and your responses or any motherfucking thing. Peace, love, and light. So that part right there. And I feel the same way. So I don't, and my thing is like, if I ain't getting it or from wherever, and it's like, one thing about it, they was planting, like, people, certain stuff I just don't believe in, right? And it's like, if I ain't getting it from this place or I ain't getting it from you, I'm gonna go ahead and go get it from where it's being offered to me and things like that. I'm not that type of a person, honestly. I don't believe in restricting myself or cutting myself off from blessings or anything. I just feel like when a situation calls for you to walk away from somebody or approach a situation from a different way than you originally was, that situation also got a lesson or something there for you to learn. learn, something for you to reflect on. So my thing is, it'd be better using your time to reflect up on the situation and things like that, your actions and stuff like that overall, and how this situation is going, peace, love, and light. If there's another person involved with you, how that person is reacting to you, what you're receiving from that person and things like that, or not, you are receiving from that person and things, and try to figure out what is going on, why. If you can't come to certain conclusions, then it is what it is, but that means you can't control some shit. It's some shit that's out of your power. Surrender it to the Lord, right? And it's like, whatever you need, have faith that the Lord will provide that for you, right? He not the one, she not the one, right? Okay, so that's the one that I chose though, right? That was my choice. Something wrong with my choice making or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light when it comes to picking these people. So I'm done picking these people. Lord, I surrender that to you. That part right there. Or that's all. That's what the fuck going on. Ain't no need for me to go try to pick somebody else. You understand? Not right now. I don't care to. Yeah, because people was over here trying to sabotage some shit. You understand? People being weird. I get tired of that type of shit. So there's somebody who create a problem to see how you will handle the issue. And it's like I've been getting tired of dealing with these tricky motherfuckers. People like that. You understand? Create an issue or a problem or something like that to see how you handle the shit. You understand? And it's like somebody at some point in time created a problem so big that you blocked their ass. That's what I'm seeing here, the Fool card. So they took a risk, you understand, and that risk landed them in hot water. It's crazy because God was talking to me about this like somebody have they 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you understand? And that foot that they got out, they just keep on stepping in shit with that foot. Like, you know, man, it's like the shit was crazy. Like the way God told me to. Like we was talking, and it's like the person is like somebody who's like got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and it's like that foot that they got on the outside, that foot just constantly keeps stepping into shit. You understand? 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Okay. So that's some anxiety, some worry, some fear. You understand? Peace, love, and light about taking some sort of risk or a leap of faith is what I'm seeing here. Starting over. You understand? Because of all the shit that they faced. It's like starting over. Start this shit over again. This type of shit over again. I don't know about all that. It's giving just like take a different approach to the next situation that you you know embark on. The next person that you meet, you know, started off different or some shit like that, as like just friends. Shit, that's what the fuck I be trying to do. I don't know what the hell other people be on, but that's what somebody else's advice, the advice to you too, the watchers. So it's like do something different. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Okay, and somebody, you blocked them, right? Person could have been talking a whole lot of shit in the past and stuff like that. People talking about how this person was foolish, okay, to go against you, to try to talk shit to you, to try to attack you and things like that, assuming that you don't know or that you won't be able to see what they doing behind your back. It's people talking about that, okay? And somebody is afraid, okay? This is the truth, because you spoke the truth. You know what they doing. You know who did what happened and everything. Also, it's about something that you had to do. You had to call judgment in the situation, and it's giving you don't really have no remorse. You understand? Period. Because you care about protecting your family, your children, your well-being, the well-beings of your children, and things like that. Your loved ones. Hold on, y'all. So what the fuck? Peace, love, and light. Cat. What's all of that? Why you making so much noise? Huh? Come here, come on. Call me. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Okay, so somebody here is very, very worried. There's been a tower here up in a certain situation. Okay, somebody's seeing the truth about something. Okay, somebody's been like going through trauma experience or something like that with this Knight of Wands energy here. And out. What I'm seeing here, somebody is like being in and out of their life and stuff like that. Somebody don't want nobody in their life if they going to be in and out of their life and things like that. They not going to be stable there up in their life. Peace, love, and light. Hey y'all, what's going on? I just, period, wanted to get up on here. And I'm like, relax with me and things. I hit the singing bowl. Peace, love, and light. I might do it again in a little bit. I'm going to put it over here to this side. So yes, this somebody, they worried or fearful that you finna come together in union with somebody else, okay? With the Hermit card here. Because you by yourself and you enlightened and things like that. With the Sun card here, it's like the Lord is shining light on your plans, right? And on whatever it is that you're doing at this time, and telling you to just stay focused and, focus on your priorities and your plans and things like that. There is somebody who is trying to sabotage your plans and will actually more so sabotage some sort of a union or something like that between you and another person coming together, okay? And it's people talking about how this person was foolish to do that, to get in your business. So you got the Nine of Pentacles here as well, okay? Somebody choosing to be alone because of all of the sabotage from the outside people, from all of the conflict that's been going on. They choosing that they just want to be single, you understand? And it's like if somebody did get together with somebody else in union, listen, I don't know what the hell it is, but you see how she is so much bigger than them up in this picture. You understand? Her focus is on herself, her own life, and she creating beauty within her own life and things like that. She lives a full life on her own. So what it's looking like is she not worried about these people being, it's giving somebody feel like, oh, she just mad because I got this man or this woman, or he just mad that I got this woo woo. But somebody really not mad. They literally is good. It's the other people that's supposed to be together in union and things, the ones talking shit. So is they together to spite you? Is they getting together, linking up to spite you or something like that? Peace, love, and light. Misery do love company. That must be the truth, okay? Peace, love, and light. But you is fine. You're just fine on your own. It's what I'm seeing here. Peace, love, and light. All glory to God. You rather not be with nobody that you got to worry about, that you got to question yourself about. You don't know if they telling you truth or lies and things like that. You don't know certain shit. You've been through abuse or something like that in your past as well, and you don't care to deal with people who have abusive tendencies or even show any, yep, that's what it is as well, show any type of signs of being unable to control their anger or aggressions and things like that, okay? That's the truth, okay? With the Devil card and the Queen of Swords here, you're not taking no toxic shit from nobody. You rather be alone. You're not taking no disrespect from nobody. You're not allowing nobody to tie themselves to you. You understand? It's what I'm seeing here out of toxic shit. You understand? You try to manipulate your way into being with me by telling lies to try to ruin my connections with other people or any to sabotage my opportunities or choices and shit like that moving forward. You understand? I don't see no integrity in that shit. The Empress here. Like, come on now. You gonna win fair and square. What Lauryn Hill said, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? So you should have been more focused up on getting right within, getting yourself together and stuff like that, period. Because it's given that. I said that in the beginning. The woman want this person, all they had to do was call her. Because I keep hearing this lyrics, you understand? I've been in a situation like that before too. And it's like the person tried to come back afterwards. And it's like I had moved on by then, even and by myself. Not with nobody else, by myself. But I was dating somebody new that I thought that, I really liked them. You understand, that I met a couple years ago in LA. You understand? So it's like sometimes people fuck up and they, waste their time or miss an opportunity to do something because of whatever the fuck that be going on. But I kept hearing that Sierra and 50 Cent song when a woman like, I just can't leave him alone. It's something what's turning me on. Some of y'all could be messing with like a plug, the person that's like the plug, or somebody like that's very hood or street or something like that as well. But up in that song, she's like, all it takes is one call and I'll come running. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Somebody, it's like they had loyalty. They had a very, very loyal down ass chick, period. And then I don't know, they fucked it up. You understand? Somebody could be Pisces, somebody could be Earth sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries is what I'm hearing. We got Page of Swords. It's like you're being observed and watched and things like that, and people trying to disturb your peace and shit like that. People seeing that shit. You understand? Peace, love, and like they seeing what you talking about and stuff like that. And it's like they try to fuck with you and then you call. It's like you make I don't know. They try to, you know what I'm saying? They run at you with a small sword and then your ass come back at them with this like big ass sword swinging. And it's like, and it caused all of this type of destruction. That's what's crazy. It's like what you said, I've been speaking that truth and causing them towers. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So that's what it is. That's the truth. And you probably said something about something that somebody else is going to do or some shit or something that's going to happen, and it happened, and somebody did something. You understand? Peace, love, and light to somebody as well. Some of these people have been fighting. They've been in relationships lately, past weeks and stuff, and they've been like fighting. Some of them physically putting hands on each other. Some of them putting each other out, into homelessness and shit like that. Peace, love, and light, okay? And somebody really worried, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. That somebody's going to rush in and they going to work with you or get into some sort of, you're going to sign a contract with somebody else or something like that, or get into some sort of relationship or commitment or partnership with somebody else before they able to get into one with you, okay? So what? So somebody that walked away is wanting to come back, okay, towards you. And they feel like they want to protect you. However, it's like they really just warding off, the people that want to be like, you know what I'm saying, in your life just for a good time. You understand? Period. Not a lot of time or whatever. I don't know. You understand? Peace, love, and light. They want to run off the friends and stuff like that. They don't want you to have certain type of friends and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I said something the other day, but I don't agree with what I said. I just said it just because I like to be oppositional sometimes. Peace, love, and light. But it's really not the truth. You understand? I do actually believe that your friends and your like the man's friends is not his woman's friends. You understand? Period. If anything, you catch her going through some shit, you protect her or some shit. If her man ain't around and you around, you stand up for her or something. But all that texting and talking and you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit, you understand, on personal matters like personal and shit like that, no. Even with the other way around. 7 of Pentacles here. So I don't really agree with that. It's just that y'all need to quit talking shit indirectly. You understand? Shut the fuck up. Period. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles on them at the bottom of the deck. So something about somebody persevering and pushing forward. Also somebody who want to come back. Somebody like not really like feeling that shit. You understand? Period. Not really feeling that shit. You understand? And it's like, and they like, unless you want to smoke or drink or whatever woo 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 or some shit like that, and you like, no, and they come in your house, no, you can't come up in my house, I don't have company today, I don't want to have company today, or some shit like that. I don't know. So somebody's like, I don't know, shit. You want a new house because these people been in your house and shit like that, and you've been like having to take your power back and keep on protecting your energy and all of that type of shit ever since these people come up in your house, step foot up in your house and shit. And it's like, so we got the Four of Wands here. So yeah, somebody is wanting to leave a certain community and go to a different one, you know. And it's like somebody's been also waiting up on somebody to evolve or to grow, to elevate, to, you know, I don't know, get, you know, waiting on the right time or something as well. That's what I'm seeing here, waiting on for the coast to be clear or some shit like that, or somebody's been waiting on somebody to make some sort of move, you know, or give them a sign that they should come towards them. You understand? Peace, love, and light. I was telling them before, I don't understand when you peace, love, and light. That's what I'm getting from it. Somebody probably told you to come and you ain't come. You understand that part right there? It is what it is. Because I was hearing that song, that Fetty Wap song and shit like that before. And it's like, shawty, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say. But the thing about it is, like, every time you go someplace, it's like ain't nobody saying shit. You understand? So the sun card here, peace, love, and light. Like, where are you? Am I going in the wrong direction? I must be, type shit. So we got the Hierophant at the underlying energy, okay, with the Ace of Cups here. So this like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just somebody who's ready to settle down, right, and want a new beginning, ready to be a family with somebody. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. They know now to protect what they love. That's what I'm seeing as well. Somebody's learning a big lesson about that. You understand? Peace, love, and light, about protecting what they love, what they, you know what I'm saying, they people and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. The environment as well, okay? Peace, love, and light, learning how to protect their environment and their community, okay? We got the Ten of Pentacles coming out. And the Sun card here, so a blessing coming out, a blessing here, okay? New beginning, abundant, blessed new beginning with the World card here. Something about you wearing a certain specific color. Somebody's watching you, or they seeing you, they, you know, saw you, and it's like you wear a certain color, and it's like could be a different, like any type of color that's got something to do with like red and things like burgundy, purple, red, fuchsia is what I just heard, magenta. And it's like you look really, really good up in certain colors and things like that. Peace, love, and light. And it's like you get a lot of attention. It makes your skin tone stand out and things like that, okay? Somebody's watching you and they see you as very, very confident, beautiful. They see you as very like outstanding, okay? God wants you to know that you are worthy of this blessings that's coming in, this new beginning, okay, and to walk forward into your new beginning with your head high, you understand, period. And the Will card coming out, because it's like God saying it's your time, it's your time. Peace, love, and light. God saying it's your time to shine. That's what God is saying. And that's the truth. And it's like nothing or nobody gonna get in your way. And it's the truth. You've been speaking the truth about some sort of a divine connection. And it's like you made a choice or a decision out of love, because you do love that person to be their friend, or whatever the case may be. Peace, love, and light is what I'm seeing here. To not take the relationship with them to a deeper level of commitment, you understand, without offering friendship first, to get to know that person or some shit like that, with this High Priestess here and this Temperance card here. So it's like you've been creating peace, you understand, and now it's time for something, because you because of this peaceful energy. Okay, so the Lord is moving something forward fast, quick. Okay, you need to be confident and you need to take some sort of quick action. Is what I'm seeing here with the World card here. Perhaps you have already done that, or you needing to. There's an Aries watching you, and this person is like learning from you. This male, he is okay. What about him? His mama toxic. He wants you. He observing all this shit that you could do and all of that type of shit as well too. The Justice card. So yeah, this divine time and orchestration and stuff, and it's like this what it is. It's for justice. That's what's going on. And it's about taking some quick action and stuff like that as well. Somebody could be collaborating with or working with the justice system, like the police and stuff like that as well. But yeah, God is intervened in a certain situation where you've been having to protect yourself and things like that, protect your assets, protect your creations, your kids, and all of that. People been just coming at you, especially spiritually and energetically reckless. Like war. You've been dealing with pure chaos and war, energetically and spiritually, and you've been very guarded for a very long time, but you've been persevering the whole entire time, right? So the Lord is moving your blessings forward. You understand? And sending out soldiers on your behalf. Okay, peace, love, and light. Something you're not really aware of. Okay, where it's like somebody's been doing some sort of magic and they've been getting sick or something like that, or they've been going through it, trying to block your blessings, or you know what I'm saying, stop love from coming towards you and your children. Okay, 6 of Wands. Okay, and you got a victory here, so you winning. Understand why you winning. It's the reason why you getting these victories. And I was saying that back to back, like, why do the 6 of Wands keep coming out that you keep getting victories? Because people keep waging fucking war against you and they keep fucking losing. You understand? Because this shit is not a fucking facade for you. This is not like a pastime, something that you just do as a hobby. This shit is a way of life for you. They dabble in the energy. They play in the energy to try to provoke the spirits to do shit to other people and things like that. It's not really a way of life for them, other than the fact that they use it to try to, you know what I'm saying, inflict bullshit on other people's lives and try to enhance their own lives at the same time. That's not the way you live. You understand? So they coming towards you with you know what I'm saying, some like games that's like very low level, the type of games that they play, and it's like you beyond all that. You understand? So it is what it is. So they keep on losing their energy. They tired as a bitch. You understand? Motherfuckers having to sleep for damn near 9 and 10 days and shit like that. Take rest and breaks after fucking with you. They need 2 weeks off. Fuck you mean? After fucking with you, they damn near need 2 weeks off. Ace of Wands, you understand? Peace, love, and light, because you're very, very powerful. You also got you got the victory here. The World, peace, love, and light, expansion, growth, success. You understand? And it's like people speaking about it. It's like just as well as there was a bunch of bullshit being talked, it was a bunch of good shit being talked as well. You understand? So we got the Knight of Cups here as well. So this represents some sort of attraction between somebody. Somebody's acting up on their feelings and their emotions for another individual, feeling like they feel with passion, and it's like you get the victory and you get this Ace of Wands, and somebody need this from you so that they can, you know what I'm saying, get out of this tough time that they've been going through. You understand? So they try to fight you or wage war against you because you got so much good ass energy, and it's like if they can just give you to like relinquish your energy to them, you know what I'm saying, then they can finally get out of this fucking 9 of Wands, whatever it is that they've been going through. So it's like you going through some bullshit, so you want to fight some more in hopes that you gonna win against me. Look at that though, you picked the wrong battle, my baby. Peace, love, and light. Like seriously though, Like, yeah, the fuck, that mean proceed with caution, usually. You know, the nine of wands don't really, when you up in that type of energy, you're not really supposed to be fighting at all. Peace, love, and like, that's what people don't know. That's that, you know what I'm saying, when shit getting tiring and all of that type of shit, you know, and it's like you still trying to run and all of that type of shit when you should be walking. You should be fucking having faith in the Lord. What he said, I shall walk and not get weary. I will run and not wait. That's what, wait, in our faith. In our faint. And that's what happens when you wait. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So you just been chilling and chilling, and these motherfuckers just trying to come to you, trying to fight, and it's just, bitch, get back. You just kicking their ass down because you because you see them coming because you ain't on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not distracted by a whole bunch of bullshit. So soon as you see the bullshit coming your way, you understand that part right there? You see that shit before a mile the fuck away type of shit. You understand? I don't know why they keep on trying to fuck with you. Peace, love, and light. All glory to God. Peace, love, and light. It's like that. You know, I was just talking about that the other day. You know, the movie Friday, right? And it's like, y'all know how Debo was the hood bully and shit like that. But it was like, he had took red bike. He won red bike in the gamble, right? Period. And then Red go get his daddy, you understand, to go get his bike back from Debo or whatever the case may be. And then, you know, Red Daddy see Debo and shit like that, and he all this big ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he like, you got a problem with me, old man? He like, no. So somebody probably checked the old man too. I recently had to check the old man. So I was giving that. I told them though, it's like you giving off like the neighborhood bully energy, but it's not me that's the bully. They talking so much shit. He like, you know, like being like how Smokey was in the mirror in the movie. You understand? It's mirroring shit, the movie and all of that type of stuff, the energy. So it's crazy. You understand? And it's like, he like acting like Smokey and shit like that, talking shit about Debo. You know how that Smokey was, talking so much shit, and he straight up said it, like when he gone, I'm say whatever, woo woo, but when he here, you know, I shut up or whatever the fuck he said. You know what I'm saying? But talking all that shit, and then you know what I'm saying, then you call a person out up on them, they ain't got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there quiet as a bitch. You understand? But it's like I'm gifted, so I know you talking to me without saying my name, so indirect and things like that. It's an energy thing too. If I'm a person who reads energy, why would you try to say something? You know, put your energy on my energy. Why? By speaking words over me or to me. You understand? Whether it be directly or indirectly, if you don't want them problems. You understand? I don't care who he is. You understand? If you don't care who I am, why should I care who you are? You giving Bodak Yellow energy, period. Shout out to Cardi B. And that's crazy. You giving Big Bo the Queen of Cups energy. And look at her, she up in the yellow and she got the red on her. What she said? These is red bottoms. These is bloody shoes. Peace, love, like, cause I'm stepping on bitches, stepping on niggas. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. 10 of Pentacles. But you giving off Big Bodak Yellow energy. Peace, love, and light. It's crazy. Cause then I got my little sunflowers over here too. It's plenty yellow. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And then I go to 8 of Pentacles right there. Okay. So you're really, really good at what you do. Then you got the 2 of Cups here with the Queen of Cups. You want somebody, see eye to eye. You want another woman. Okay. Y'all are like soulmates and shit. They watch you. So, you know what I'm saying? They can tell that you got a lot in common with them. They probably watch what you do, your work and stuff like that. But you're probably very holy or divine is what I'm seeing here. But they support you. They support what you do. Okay. Peace, love, and light. It's like we're not so different after all. You understand? Peace, love, and light. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Somebody walk away from you. They want them to come back. This could be a woman that's like a friend or something, but she was never your friend, but she like, I don't want that person to be my friend. But then it's like, okay, I see, I understand this person a little bit more now, you know, and it's like they're not so much different than me and things like that. That's a Tower, it's the truth. Okay. Peace, love, and light. So yeah, it's a bunch of shit being talked and stuff like that. It's like, what? That's what she said. She said she gonna do what to who? Let's find out and see. That part right there. It's like, yeah, you not worried about nobody. Okay, Queen of Wands energy here. Okay, it's like you not worried about it. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And also, you got a friend that like ain't no bitch gonna do shit to you. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Yeah, that's why it's like I only keep certain friends when I do have friends, because I know we both gonna protect each other. Certain people, it's like the energy between them. That's what they do. You understand? I learned that as a child. That's crazy. But honestly, yeah, most of my friends been Leos. That's what's crazy. Some Scorpios. I need somebody that's like, if them bitches try to fight us, you know what I'm saying? You understand? I can't be the only one that's finna knock a bitch to the floor. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Some of my friends, they get there faster than me. You understand? Peace, love, and light. They've been to mess them up quicker than me. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Where that spray at? Because though I got these flowers and shit, and it be flies around, I'm killing them with alcohol, and they die fast. Look at that. Peace, love, like I had to make my own pesticides for my plants. You understand? Like I'm just learning while I'm, you know what I'm saying, learning how to take care of my plants and things like that without, you know, killing them. Make sure they continue to grow and, you know, be full of life and things like that. So I had to figure out something up on my own, because the stuff from the stores and stuff wasn't working. So many of my plants was dying and shit while I'm using certain things and fertilizers and shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck, you know? So I just concocted me some little spray, and with that mixed it with some alcohol and something else and some water, and they be dying. And then I spray them on my plants and spray it on my plants. My plants don't die, they thrive still, and them bugs leave them the fuck alone. So the world card here. So yeah, somebody's seeing eye to eye with you right now. The world, God, the universe is in favor of the bold. Want to know why? Because it's been too much fuckery happening, and God is only in favor of the ones who's going to stand up to the fuckery right now. Peace, love, not the ones that's being with the fuckery. So we got the 10 of Cups here. So yeah, somebody is a part of your soul tribe, your spirit family as well. You also got big wish fulfillment coming in between you and another person. Y'all could be friends. That's what I'm seeing here as well. It's like this woman, she supports you in whatever you do. It's reminding me of and it was like, I watched this show, and I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking like that. It was like I told y'all about it before, or people about it before, up on Instagram. And it was like this fake tarot reader, fake divination lady, who was like reading this lady's life, and she's reading her horrible, making her feel like she's bad luck in life and things like that, and everything bad gonna be happening to her. So the lady just was believing that and stuff like that. And then it's like she met this other lady who was a businesswoman, and this lady, the businesswoman, a smooth talker and all that type of shit. She know how to get her way. She know how to, you know, do whatever she need to do to get her way. You understand? Period. And it's like she meet that woman, and she finesse her in some way. Okay, that's the truth. She finessed her in some way, and the woman got mad at her. Well, she got hurt by that. I won't really necessarily say mad. It didn't look mad. She got hurt by it, and then the other woman felt such shame and guilt after that when seeing her feelings behind what she did. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, how is she gonna make it better? So she like going crazy trying to make the situation better and things like that. And it's like she tried to see the lady and try to fix it and stuff, and try to get her to trust her again, and she just not able to win that lady's trust over again and stuff like that. But one day she like, okay, I think I know what to do, because she's been going through all this stuff and things like that. So she go to take the lady to the divination lady again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pay for it and we'll go see the divination lady, and things like that. So when they go to the divination lady, the lady asks them a bunch of questions, and then the lady that, like, the woman that was trying to make it up to the other woman, she was the one that was saying, we're going to go read me. We're going to go to the divination lady so that she can read me. Okay. So they did that. And so she's sitting there, and the lady asked her question. No, the lady just started talking to her and asked her questions about her life. And the lady just saying, yes, yes, you're that type of stuff, like agreeing to everything that the lady's saying and stuff like that. But everything the lady was saying was wrong. She was just telling the lie the whole time. You understand? So the lady sitting there, and she finessing, she a good finesser. So she's sitting there like, yeah, making the divination lady think she even believing in the shit that she's saying to her. Like, she's trying to fool me and shit like that, but I know it. You understand? But I'm acting like I'm not. I don't know she trying to fool me, right? So that's what the lady sitting there doing. Out of nowhere, she just say some shit about your last relationship. It went to shambles, and you were left heartbroken, and your husband and this and that and this the third and things like that. And then in the future, you're going to get another husband, and this husband's going to be just as crazy. She was saying stuff like that, but this woman never ever been married. You understand? Never ever even had a relationship before. She come from working in the fields and shit like that, and she worked her way up, you know what I'm saying, to being an entrepreneur. So this lady was just pretty much giving her a whole bunch of bullshit, and she is like expecting this lady to just go with it, and the lady acting like she going with it and stuff like that. So it's like they both kind of there finessing, but I don't understand how this shit got crazy. Out of nowhere, the lady just was sitting back, and she listening to the lady, and she like, her face turned cold, and she just grabbed her ass, grabbed her up by her neck, choked her ass up like, you were a liar. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, why did you tell this lady all that stuff that you told her? Just like you telling me all this shit that you're telling me right now. You know what I'm saying? And you telling me a whole lie about my life. You told her a lie about her life and her fortune as well. And she pretty much like roughed the lady up and stuff like that. And then she like grabbed her friend, and then they left. And she was like, I told you, nobody can control your destiny. Nobody control your life but you. You the only person who has power over your own life and things like that. So it was like, it's giving that. You understand? You said that to some people. You told that to some people. But they had previously got like readings done by others who have gave them like very unfortunate, you know, readings and bad advice and all that type of shit. Then here you come talking about blessings, talking about healing, talking about new babies being born and all kind of shit. You understand? So somebody really looking at you different, because yeah, everything did get better when you stepped on the scene to a certain extent for certain people. And the ones that it didn't get better for, we can't speak for them. That's their problem. They on the other side. So we got the Sun card coming out with the Temperance card. Hold on, y'all. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. The woman could be a Sagittarius. They could be a family member. You could have a family member that's a Sagittarius or something, or somebody like a good person, friend or something that's coming to your life, or it's just you being a very good energy, a good person to have around, somebody who brings peace to the environments and situations and things. Queen of Cups coming together with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Together y'all are yin and yang. And this shit looking like somebody told a lie, and there's a tower, and you told the truth. You and this lady are some sort of family. One of y'all could be family. It's like siblings or something, or this is a soul thing. It's a soul thing with the Tower card here. Somebody's very worried. There's some shit that people was trying to people been sabotaging, trying to fuck everything up. They've been sabotaging this Queen of Wands too. Okay, so yeah. So somebody's day going through a tower, okay, with the Nine of Wands. The Queen of Wands could have been sabotaging you too, shit. Or because somebody lied to them. And not just that, you know, it's also giving like whatever, because of whatever you do, and you good at whatever you do. And it's like you really don't be thinking about nobody else when you do what you do, and you just do some shit, and it's like that can rub somebody the wrong way type shit, and you probably rub that person the wrong way. Like, I ain't gonna jack, you probably do some shit like me, like I'll be freestyling, I'll take people beats and I'll just talk a bunch of shit on it and shit like that, and that could piss them off. That could piss them off. You understand? I've been doing that shit since I was young. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So some people, yeah, they can be feeling some type of way because of shit like that. You could have wrote some music or some shit, or wrote anything like a status or something about somebody or some shit. I don't know. Talked about that encounter you had with another person or some shit, but it's over. Whatever it is, you like, whatever it is, you like to close the shit out. But with that being said, everybody have a good night. Peace, love, and light. Take care of yourselves and shit like that. All that.